Hey, good afternoon, boys and girls of the estate agency world. In today's little case study, I want to share with you a result from a Google ad campaign. So these are the ads that you see on top of Google when you Google services or products or pains or pleasures, whatever it may be. We're running a Google ad for an estate agent, so stay tuned to me all the way through to this video. And obviously, if you like this sort of thing, or you're maybe looking for valuations, then just drop a comment in below, and we can have maybe we could obviously engage with you and sort of ask any questions that you've got and that sort of thing. But I want to share with you, this is behind the scenes of a Google ad campaign. So just to let you know, this is the start of the month. So this is the basically September as of today's date. So I just wanted to be, I've got to be careful because obviously this is a live account. So if you look at the top of the screen, the 1st of September to the 14th of September, which is today's date. Yes, very exciting. Almost near Christmas. Anyway, so what you're looking at this screen here, this is the campaign level, and we've got a £20 a day budget. So far this month we've spent just under 250 quid. For that we've had 12 valuation opportunities, shall we call them. We've done the math with the client. The client's getting thousands of, multiple thousands of pounds for an instruction. So they know the math, and they're like, listen, we need to build our pipeline because obviously, the market's getting a little bit tougher where we are. We need to be seen. We're not being found online. We need more valuation leads. So that's what we're doing. That's the pain point that we're solving. And so we're being a bit aggressive with our bidding. Google, as you know, is a bidding, it's an auction. So every time you do a Google search for anything, whether it's shoes, holidays, whatever, in that snap of a second, Google's doing its equations and calculations and stuff and basically finds out who to show and all that sort of razzmatazz. We're being aggressive. The client understands that they've got 100% control of the budget. So we could cap this at £1, £2, 50 pence, $2, £6, £20, doesn't matter. But we've got a calculated in the calculation or the calculated guess, educated guess, should we call it? Just to stand up on that. That we need to be aggressive because there's other people. There's about 30 other businesses, should we call them, that are vying for the small 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces at the top of Google. There's 26 other businesses that aren't being shown. So we have to bid to get our eyeball on, and we're spending £7.48 to be seen. To be fair, we only pay when someone actually clicks on our ads. So we're being seen actually 313 times. We've only had 33 clicks. So we paid 33 clicks. It's cost us £7.48 a click. Now, before the gurus out there go, oh, that's expensive, I can get leads for 5 pence and 20 pence. This is a very competitive area, and we know that we have to bid accordingly to get the valuation lead. Basically, we are bringing in, we've bidded, aggressively to get the valuation lead. Obviously, if Google sees an opportunity to find a lead for £1, to be fair, we got a lead on this campaign for £2.10 yesterday. So this is average, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention this is average. So this is average over the last 14 days, or not even 14 days, 13 and a half days, thereabouts, give or take. So we've generated 12 babies basically, but each of those leads has cost us £20.57. I've got a click-through rate of 10%, so that's pretty strong. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Again, it's average, but that's what we're looking at the moment. Now, search impression share is something that if you're not too aware of, basically because Google is an auction, again, in that of a second, microsecond, someone searching for something, it's that they basically have this thing called Auction Insights or the search impression share. So, Auction Insights is a different report. Search impression share is basically a ranking from 0% right through to 100%, of course, how much you show. And 88% is basically telling us that 8 out of every searches that happen in this particular estate agent's zone, postcode, we're showing up 8 times out of every 10. We're pretty cool. There's obviously a couple of percent, 12% thereabouts that we're not getting. That's most likely going to be a bidding issue. We don't. But to be fair, the agent's quite happy where they are at the moment. They've got their other stuff going on as well, and they're just getting topped up by Google search, and they're more than happy with what their return on investment is at the moment. So that's it, warts and all. Obviously, I like to be transparent with you guys. If you have any questions about this, then drop a comment in below. I'll be here to help. But if you would like to, possibly have us do this for you, then I'll pop a link in below this video where you could, basically apply to join us. We've got a couple of spaces over the next 3 months where we can sort of help another estate agent. Obviously, we've got certain caps on agents in certain towns. So obviously we won't be able to, if you're in those particular towns, we won't be able to help you. But yeah, I thought I'd just share with you behind the scenes of a Google ad campaign live, as much as I can, without showing warts and all. But I'll try and be good, bad and ugly in terms of, if it was easy, everyone would do it and there'd be no value in what we do. So this is a result of hard work over the last 3 months that we've been working with the agent. So it's pretty much a honed machine. We've got a template that works. So drop a question in below. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please do hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, then give me a like. Drop a comment in below if you'd like to have a chat with us, and go from there. Have a great one. Take care now.